Hey gang, I've got a 5-minute dynamic mobility routine for you that's gonna get the blood flowing, it's gonna warm up the core muscle temperature, and it's gonna mimic movements that'll follow in any of the workouts you're gonna choose from us. The way it's gonna work is we got 10 exercises, we'll do about 30 seconds each, and we'll take you right through it. So we're gonna start with some simple neck rolls. Feet comfortably underneath you. Just let your right ear fall towards your right shoulder, and then let that head roll through the center of the chest. Take it up to the left side. And just go back and forth here for 30 seconds or so. Just loosely letting that neck go right and left. How's that feel back there? Great, you guys. Just starting from the top down. Doing those very easy, gentle neck rolls. Right, loosen it up, starting easy. Yes. Good, good, good. We got about 5 more seconds with this. Just let that chest be a part of the action as the chin comes toward it. Yeah, all right. We're gonna move into some shoulder mobilization. We're gonna start with taking those shoulders backwards with some big arm swings, you guys. Just let them go. We're gonna do this for about 15 seconds or so. Big circles. And again, if you're working with any limitations, you may just kind of make them a little smaller. Just in here, do what you can, but our goal is range of motion. Good, we're gonna go the other way with that. So we're gonna swing those things forward now. Same thing, let those arms flow, let those arms flow. How are we doing back here? How are you doing at home, right? Nothing too crazy so far. Big circles. Here we go. In about 3, in 2, and 1. We're gonna go into loose arm swings. We just let those arms be so free of tension, devoid of rigidity, that they just slap right up against the body. And again, our legs are comfortably underneath us. We have a little bend to our knees, right? And we're just letting a little rotation happen here. How sweet it is. Just starting that motion out. Easy does it, right? And you can adjust the speed as you feel ready to do so. We got a couple more seconds. All right, good. Let's put our hands now on our hips and we're gonna do some hip rotations. We're gonna sweep them around. We're gonna go one direction for about 15 seconds. We wanna push them out, push them forward, push them to the side and back. And again, just start easy. Don't jam it into any position. And if it feels ready to do so, you could speed it up a little bit, but get it going. And let's go the other way. We're gonna switch it up, right? Sweeping them around, hip rotations, nice and easy, you guys. Good stuff. Moving them, moving them, moving them, creating mobility, right? That's what we wanna be doing. Good, couple more, and then we're gonna take it a little lower. We're gonna go downstairs. Let's put our feet together, and then we're gonna push our knees together, right? We keep that connection, and we start to do the little rotations there as well. And when we do these, and when you do them at home, I want you to just think about little tiny movements here. It doesn't have to be too much. We're gonna go 15 seconds in one direction, and then we're gonna turn it the other way. And that's happening now. Let's flip it around. Are those knees staying connected back there? Are those knees staying connected at home, right? Just moving and grooving, baby. Taking them around, taking them around. Last couple here, last one. And then we're gonna stand on up. We're gonna do some squats, working the full body here. Feet underneath your hips, right? And from here, we're just gonna drop it like it's hot. Arms go out, arms come in. Up and down we go, you guys. Try to keep those knees tracking right over those toes. Try to avoid knocking the knees. And again, when you do these little squats, we wanna make sure the butt goes back first and not the knees knocking out in front of us, right? So keep doing those simple squats, breathing as you go. Remember to breathe. We're just warming it up. We got a few more of the squats. Come on now, up and down we go. Beautiful, last 2 and last 1. We're going to alternating anterior reaches. We're gonna take your right arm and your right leg. We're gonna reach down across our body. We're gonna stand tall. We're gonna go the other way. And just keep alternating it, you guys. And again, if you're nursing any kind of injury, you don't have to go that deep. So I could just kind of go like this, right? I don't have to get down to the ground. I don't have to touch as far down there as I possibly can. I can keep it nice and shallow if I need to. How we doing? Excellent, you guys. So last couple of these little anterior reaches. Come on, up and down we go. Beautiful. Last one. Excellent. We're going side to side. We're going right, and we're going left. You could keep your hands on your hips. You could let those arms swing. You decide what works for you, right? And you can turn up the dial or you can turn it down. So how do I do that? I could get wider, right? I could get lower, right? Or I could go faster or slower. You turn the dial, but keep your body moving sideways. Nice and easy. Body is now starting to warm up even that much more. We're picking up the intensity. Got a few more seconds here, you guys. Nice. And then we got 3, we got 2, we got 1. We're going into PNF crunches. Arms up, and we'll crunch across our body, elbow to knee. Bring it in, baby. Yes. Let me tell you, if you're not a good dancer, this is a good place to start. I'll pull this one out first on Friday night, and it gets everything going right. If you believe that, you're crazy. That's why I dance alone, people. But we'll go right here. Elbow to knee. Keep working across that body. Oh yeah. PNS. Whole body's being used here, you guys. Come on. Last few. We got 5. We got 4. We got 3. We got 2. We got 1. Let's put those feet down, put the arms up, and we're gonna stretch up. We're gonna reach overhead, right? Opposite side of my body. Now with your lower body, right? In this case right here, we got Alyssa keeping her heels down. So she's just stretching up like this. If you're feeling a little limited and your reach isn't so great, follow Alyssa, keep the heels down. If you wanna reach a little more, back here, we got Jonathan coming off the heel, and then maybe even adding a little rotation now. So letting the hips turn, pivoting the foot. So a lot of different ways to make this happen. And let's do some jumping jacks, let's go. Last finishing movements, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got it done. You got the 5-minute dynamic mobility in the bank.